Okay, I'm That Fuzzy Cat.
And I'm Phil Nill.
So when you meet, when you get to the end of Mega Man 7 and beat the boss, there were some words at the some numbers at the bottom of the screen during the thank you for playing credit thing. And if you put in the password, and press stars, you will get sent to the last level of the stage, the last level of Wily's castle with all the hidden weapons and whatnot. Like Proto Man's shield, the super adapter, 4 E-tanks, 4 weapon tanks, an S-tank and whatnot. You'll have every single thing you want. But if you hold LR and press start, it will take you to a special Street Fighter mode. So
and those numbers are 14155588236251.
Yeah, well, if you hold LR and start, you go to Street Fighter mode. Since I'm playing this on the GameCube, I have to hold X, Y, and press A. Now you can choose between Mega Man and Bass.
By pressing left and right.
Yeah. I don't know why Proto Man's not here. He should be here. Because all his sprite motions were allowed. Because you can fight him in the game. But we're both going to choose Mega Man. Now, of course, player 2 will be a different color than player 1, even if they chose Mega Man first.
Anyway, let's start. Jumping with B, shooting with A.
And if you hold the shoot button, you can charge a shot, which does more damage. Now, since this is just like Street Fighter, characters have special moves. Mega Man's special moves, one of them is tap up twice. It will make Mega Man go into a feint warp move, and if someone shoots him while he's in that position, nothing will damage him, although you don't stay in that position very long.
Like that. And you can actually do it in midair as well.
Yeah.
But only once. Only once in midair. You can't do it twice while you're coming down to the ground.
Yeah. Another one is doing doing a fireball motion, which is
like that. It's down, forward, fire.
Fire, which is
the A button. It's pretty simple to do. The best way I find is to hold down and then just kind of cycle the controller over. Do the fire.
Yeah, and of course it's like Slash Claw. The weapon moves up a little bit more than the normal Slash Claw would. But it shoots a projectile. It's basically the copy of Ryu or Ken's Fireball. Or whatever they call it in the game. Hayuken. The last special move that Mega Man has is pressing down twice and then jump. You'll do a slide kick that will damage your opponent.
It goes pretty far.
Yeah, about half the screen.
About half the screen.
Nearly half the screen. From here, nearly half. This is the only arena you can fight in. And
it's got alright music. The victory music is really bad.
So you just fight each other. Ready?
Let's do it.
If your character gets hit too many times consecutively, your character will fall down. Like that. Base has his own assortment of moves, but I can't figure out how to do them properly well enough. Well, some of them.
We were able to do them in take 1, but this being take 3.
Yeah.
Take 1 was deleted accidentally. That fuzzy cat tells me. Of course, I did beat him in both matches that time. So I think maybe he wants to redeem himself.
Music. And since that's 2 out of 3. Base's moves are as follows. You can do the Fate Warp just like Mega Man. If you press tap down, forward, down, forward, down, forward, down, forward, fire. He'll do a rising kick. Also, he can dash, which does not damage the opponent. It does not damage his opponent, but he will be able to move faster. You tap left or right twice in midair. And if you to do that on the ground, you press back, forward, forward, fire. And that's about it about Street Fighter mode, while we try to kill each other.
It's really not a very impressive mode. But it's Mega Man.
Because you're losing. This time.
The one that's actually going to be.
It's supposed to be base this time, to show viewers what they look like. So I look like base, it looks like base with purple.
And we've tried to do these moves, and on take 1, we could do them pretty well.
So we're just going to fight each other with the basic moves, because that's all Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat is like. Base moves a bit slower, and he's a bit more clunky, but
his power takes a little bit more to charge up as well. All in all, I think Base is a better character to use, as long as you know how to do his moves properly.
And that's about it for this mode. We're still killing each other because we like to kill each other.
It's a hobby.
Yeah. Although I can always kill him in a different game. He was doing much better in the other game. Phil Nill was doing much better. Take 1.
Take one, I was undefeated.
Yeah.
Take 2, we realized we couldn't do Base's moves anymore.
And take 3, we decided, screw it, let's just do the best we can. And hopefully this one will not get accidentally deleted.
It certainly won't, since you're winning this time.
Well, that's it. See you around.
Victory music sucks.